Debut to make against this member of the Loko family.
We got the mic back. Both of these competitors were at the Rumble yesterday evening at the White Swan.
The White Swan.
Back-to-back nights for these guys.
From Vidi, Promised Land, he is the leader of change, and he's kind of a big deal. This is Chris Carter.
Well, I heard that.
What, that he's a big deal?
I heard that Chris Carter's a big deal.
I see it.
Is it here? Is it in Mexico? Where? I don't know, but I just heard that he was a big deal.
Thomas Barnes opening the ropes up for the amazing announcer.
Fresh out of retirement, Thomas Barnes.
We had him last week at RWF.
He was just training to get on levels like Loko. Man.
Here we go.
This is the opening bout. The air is filled with electricity. The electricity's so hot here, you can almost see the smoke in the air.
Maybe more than just electricity.
I don't know, for a guy named Chris Nastyy, he seems to be kind of friendly. You know, kind of trying to shake the hand of Chris Carter.
Here we go. Chris Nastyy with the headlock to Chris Carter. Chris Carter about with a reversal.
Again, I can't think of a better way to start this. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came. I saw. I won.
You conquered.
We conquered.
Gotta give it the Italian spin.
I like that. No, I like the conquered
end.
way better. Big leapfrog. Hip toss from Chris Carter, turning to this crowd. Just taking on the praises. Chris Carter feels like this is his house. This is his home.
The house that Carter built.
That's what he feels. That's what he feels. Chris Nasty's here to either be a part of that story or shut that story up. Little test of strength in the middle of the ring. Bringing that SoCal style here to Houston, Texas. We're going to see all kinds of things here. Again, Chris Nastyy, that SoCal style, also training under the Lucha Mariachi brand out of Southern California. Again, Carter's wrestled all the way from here to the depths of Mexico. As you see, really crafting that Lucha style. Again, just starting off this show hot here in Loko City, Texas. Big shot to the chest. I would say people are going to call the cops because they're going to think it's shotgun blast, but I don't think people call the cops around here.
There's plenty of gunshots.
That's what I'm saying.
Plenty of gunshots.
Nobody even flinches around here no more.
At the Houston Premier Arena.
Through the ropes again. Uh-oh. Stop by Chris Nastyy. Over the top from Chris Carter. Missing the clothesline. Really showing off that Lucha style. Chris Carter moving to the ring like it's his second home.
With the stunner.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Through the ropes. There's the gun. There's the gun. Both men are on the floor. Thomas Barnes checking on your contestants. Chris Carter to his feet. Feeling the energy of the crowd. This man is on fire. This crowd is going loco. Pun intended. Pun intended.
Well, if it ain't Loko, it ain't fire,
It ain't
daddy.
I don't know how they do it in Southern California, but Chris Carter is saying welcome to Texas, Mr. Nastyy.
Welcome to Houston.
Has anybody done any research? Is he any relation to the boys?
I do not know.
The Nastyy boys? Nobody?
They
All right.
might smell the
Oh,
same.
another
They might
big
smell the
chop.
same.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Little comeback from Mr. Nastyy. Almost like flip the switch. That was one shot too many. Instead of weakening him, seems like it ignited something in him. Throwing Carter around like a rag doll. This crowd is going crazy again. To the outside. Whoa! I don't know if Carter was ready. Carter taking a breather, creating space. This crowd knows what's coming. Suicide dive! Almost to the back wall of the Loko, the back wall of Houston Premier Arena. This is Loko wrestling, baby! There's nothing like it in all of Texas.
This is what it's known for, guys. This is why they have such a crowd they do.
Back in the ring, get those fans back in their chairs.
Oh,
There it is!
Thomas Barnes with the 2.
Chris Nastyy calls that move Nasty's World. Chris Carter just went to his planet.
Chris Nastyy looking for something underneath the ring. Pulls out the door.
Pulling out a
He just
door.
got first match.
He just got to Loko City. He's already pulling out doors. His first match, his debut match in the Houston Premier Arena. Looks like Mr. Nastyy has been studying some local wrestling.
One chair down, ladies and gentlemen. So far, one. I like to keep count of how many they break throughout the show.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
You do.
So it's right now in the
So
first match.
We're one chair,
of Veni, Vidi,
probably about to
Vici.
be a door. You never know. Chris Nastyy trying to get Chris Carter up. Chris Carter knows what
My
the...
favorite thing about Chris Nastyy, if he was fixing to hit that finisher, his finisher is called the Mustache Mountain. Excellent position from our ref, Thomas Barnes. Oh! That shot rang out through the HBA. This crowd felt it.
That might have caved in his chest. It caved in his chest.
This is Chris Carter's crowd, and they're asking for one more. That's the thing about the Loko crowd. They just respect the art form of wrestling. And if you get in that ring and you leave your blood, sweat, and tears in the middle of this arena, you gain their respect and you gain their love.
Quiet, quiet.
Big, oh, Carter firing back. Right hand, left hand to the second turnbuckle.
Winding back.
Still early on in the Loko show. The crowd can still count to 10.
You know, I can only count to 4.
That's on a good day.
Oh, big splash to the corner. Nasty's firing up. Oh, running knee to the jaw. I'm pretty sure some teeth landed in the second row.
It's a 2 count.
Big 2 count. Thomas Barnes in great position.
Fresh out of retirement.
Fresh out of retirement, Thomas Barnes. Everybody's on fire tonight. This crowd, these athletes, this referee. Probably whatever's in that guy's bowl over there. Everything's on fire.
Man's reaching for a beer. Loko sponsored by Southern Star Brewery.
I mean, this is a few days from 316. We're 1 week away from 316 Day. We'll still honor Steve Austin here in the Lone Star State. Any chance we get. No, sir. No, sir. Leapfrog. Nobody home. Carter with a super kick. Stop.
the turnbuckle. Carter moves around the ring like he was literally born there. Every square inch, everything's a weapon or a launching pad. Double stop to the chest. Drop. Big kick out from Nastyy.
You know, when all else fails, just take a big right hand to the face. That's always going to work.
Back elbow dropping Carter.
Carter again creates separation. Big shout out to the ring awareness of Chris Carter, knowing he just needs a few moments to create a counter attack. Nastyy better be careful. Outside the ring and on that ropes is where Carter thrives, Carter lives, Carter prevails. We've seen it one time too many here in the HPA, Houston Premier Arena. This is the house that Carter built. He knows every square inch like the back of his hand. Again, I love the story that's being told here. Chris Carter just here to reclaim his throne as one of the kings of Loko. Chris Nastyy here to make an impact, saying he belongs in these Texas rings. Again, all the way from Southern California. Trained under the Santino brothers. There's a lot at stake here in the opening bout. And Vidi, Vici
out of the ring.
He's slapping Jaime's ass as he's running.
Oh, on a fan, on the TDC fan.
Bad drop into the Loko crowd. It's not a Loko show, just somebody in the third row gets kicked in the head. He's still just taking a breather.
Chris Carter with
Carter holding hands with Thomas Barnes. I don't know Thomas Barnes. What is this? Carter to the top! Into the rope! Corkscrew! Destroying everything in the first two rows! This is Loko wrestling, baby! This is what Loko's about! This crowd is going insane. We're in match one, fellas. We are in match one. Where do we go from here? Rolling back in the ring.
Nobody home for Chris Carter. Back with the super kick.
Caught, no, is this it? Is this the mustache mountain? No, Hurricane Rana, reverse from Chris Carter.
No, sir, he says, oh, quick kick.
Welcome back to the another rep out here. Thomas Barnes coming out of retirement. Big super kick. Hard through the entire arena. Oh my Lord! Chris Carter springboarding off the top rope into a cutter. The crowd has now become the ref. Someone get smelling salts for Barnes. Going to the top! This crowd behind their man, nobody home. Carter still landing on his feet. Oh! Welcome to Dick City. Oh! No, this is it! This is the mustache man we all heard about. It is over flat on his face. And with the ref, we have no ref.
Chris Ross, it's your turn.
Oh, Carlos Lira! Kicks out at two.
Carter.
I just want to see some CT scans of Chris Carter's brain.
No, you don't.
It's not pretty. It's got
Up
holes
on the
in
shoulders.
It. It's got holes in his CT scan.
I've never seen anyone take a beating like Chris Carter can take a beating and keep on going. The man has the heart of a lion. He never gives up, and that's why this Loko crowd loves Chris Carter. But Chris Nastyy is definitely making a splash here in Loko City tonight. This is Loko Wrestling. This is what it's about. You never know what you're going to see. Oh! The reversal from Chris Carter. Both men back on their feet. Big back elbow. Carter, oh! Caught in the midair. Reverses it. Spinning DDT. Two count. Carter is in disbelief, my friends. Are y'all feeling the energy in this room? $20 man just nods in approval. This is my favorite thing about Loko Wrestling, the respect for the actual wrestling. Not a bunch of people just talking. The fans just love the art form that is professional
Living
wrestling.
in the moment.
Come on. Both men just going deep in their tanks to pull these moves out. I can't believe either one of them is still standing. Whoa!
Big corkscrew off the top rope. That's a big man to go high.
Body splash. Springboard. Oh, there's a cutter. Think they call that Nasty's World again. And only a 2 count. I don't know how many cats Chris Carter has inside him, but the man just keeps living. I think this is why they say that he's kind of a big deal.
Kind of.
Chris Nastyy going to the basement of Loko, where all the toys are.
This is door number 2.
Door number 2!
Carlos got to watch out.
Carlos better bring Thomas Barnes back out here.
So we got 2 doors, 1 table. I seen that show.
Chris
I'll
Nastyy
take
and
it
the
back.
chair.
There's a second chair, guys. Straight to the abdomen.
I guess this is a Loko rules, huh? I don't know.
I didn't get the notes.
I don't know what happened, but it's just going. It's
This
just
is
going.
just a grudge match at this point.
I don't think they care here at Loko City enough for the rules. They just do what they do.
Another chair to the abdomen. Chris Nastyy setting something up. Chairs and tables and whatever.
A door.
Made it a table. Maybe for lunch.
Maybe he's just inviting them to his table to eat. Sharing a moment. There it is, that fight back is Carter. Oh, big super kick. Again. Going for that electric chair. Oh, Carter returning the
got
favor.
teetering.
Nastyy.
Oh!
He's one hand on.
I cannot believe he's still standing. There he is. Laid out on the makeshift
Four
table
super
here at
kicks.
Loko. Super kick laying down.
You see what's happening. Chris Carter, high flyer going on the top rope.
This is where Carter lives. This is where Carter paints his masterpieces from that top turnbuckle. Oh! Shooting star press in the middle of Loko City. That's a 3 count. Chris Carter reigns supreme as a son of Loko. This crowd is going wild. Chris Nastyy impressive debut here in the HTA in Houston, Texas.
This is the first match, boy.
I will say that Chris Nastyy did put up a hell of a fight, though.
He did.
5 super kicks.
He will be
Springboard through the table. It's going to take a lot to beat that
He
man.
will be making his return.